Hey everyone, Video Game Lover here. And I forgot to do this last year. I did not did a Sega Genesis collection video of 2021. I actually completely forgot. The last time I did one was December of 2020. So I decided why not? Let's do my Sega Genesis collection. Now, first things first, here is my Model 3 Sega Genesis. I love this thing. This is I mainly play Genesis games on. I do have the Model 1 and 32X, but it's in the storage. Same with the Model 2. Here's my Genesis controller. I also have a 6-button controller and a couple more. Here's a Linda, aka the Gamer Girl cartridge, little sleeve, which I thought that's really nice. Thank you, Linda. So now, as far as the games, I got rid of a few games, but a lot that you see right here are not gonna ever be sold. Okay, so I just want to make that clear. So without further ado, let's begin. Sonic Knuckles, great game, but you need Sonic 3 to have the true experience. Subterranea, one of my favorite Genesis games of all time. It's crazy to think I've been playing this game for over 10 years. Love that game. Alien Storm, really fun beat 'em up. Streets of Rage 3, the Sonic hack. This I got on eBay like 5 years ago, and it's pretty fun, but if you're gonna play Streets of Rage 3, play the Japanese version. X-Men 2, awesome game. Shinobi 3, legendary classic game. One of the best Genesis games. Dinosaurs for Hire, a really fun running gun game. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, a really good version. Echo the Tides of Time, a great game. Light Crusader, one of Treasure's most underrated game that they made on the Genesis. Not many people really talk about this game. This is a really fun action RPG dungeon crawler. Beavis and Butthead, a really fun game but very hard. Garfield Cognac, not a bad platformer. Mercs, a really fun game, and RoboCop vs. Terminator, a really good game, but very, very hard. Maximum Carnage on the Genesis, the Super Nintendo version is better. Captain America and the Avengers, this is the only good version of this game. Do not play any other version except for this one. This is the only one that's good besides the arcade. Beyond Oasis, an awesome game by the same people that did Streets of Rage 2. It's made by, I did a Let's Play a long time ago. It's a great game. I do need to replay that game for you guys. Cool Spot, a really fun game. Aladdin, one of the most iconic Sega Genesis games. Sonic 1, great game. McDonald's Treasure Land Adventure. This is a really fun game. You may kind of written this off because it's McDonald's, but this is made by Treasure, who made Gunstar Heroes. This is a really fun game, but this game has gotten real expensive all of a sudden. Desert Demolition, a pretty fun Looney Tunes game. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie, one of my favorite Power Rangers games. Dynamite Headdy, which is an awesome platformer. Ristar, a great game. Another awesome game. I got this real cheap back in the day. Rock and I Adventures, this is funny. The last time I played this game was actually when a tornado almost hit my neighborhood. I was playing this game and all of a sudden it got dark. I'm like, what the heck is going on? And I found out there was a tornado in my neighborhood. So I thought that's a little crazy. But great game as always. Gunstar Heroes. An awesome, amazing run and gun game by Treasure. Fire Mustang. At first I thought this was a Mega Drive game. It's actually a reproduction card. The game kind of sucks, honestly. Road Rash 2. Very good game. Best Road Rash game. Phantasy Star 4, an all-time classic JRPG for the Genesis. Elysium Dragon. This game has gotten real expensive. I paid about $10 back in 2013. Now this game goes for like over $100, I think. Sonic 3, awesome game. Sonic 2, my favorite Sonic game of all time. Streets of Rage 2, one of the greatest beat-em-ups of all time. Alter Beast, a classic game. Not the best Genesis game, but still a good one. Road Rash 3, a really good Road Rash game. Road Rash 1, I know Megadan did not like this game at all. This game hasn't really aged all that well. It's fun for a little bit, but the later races are way too hard. Risky Woods, awesome game. Very awesome platforming game. General Chaos, a really good game. Paid about $7 for that. Skitchin, another really solid game for the Genesis. Alright, last row of the loose games. Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. Really fun Jurassic Park game. Really good one. WrestleMania the arcade game. One of my favorite versions of the game of all time. Venom and Spider-Man Separation Anxiety. I plan on reviewing this game sometime in the future. This game is not really all that good. Avengers of Batman and Robin. One of the most underrated Batman game ever made. This is like Contra but with Batman. The music is amazing. This game is just fantastic. Decap Attack, an awesome platformer. Tin Head, a really fun little platformer. Primal Rage, not really a good version. One of the oldest Genesis games I actually own. Toy Story, good game, very hard. Mortal Kombat 1, of course, this is the most popular version of that game. Mortal Kombat 2, and Mortal Kombat 3. Of course, good games. Battletoads and Double Dragon, really fun game. This version is pretty solid for the most part. The Genesis 6-pack. This contains 6 games. Golden Axe, Streets of Rage 1, Revenge of Shinobi, Columns, and Super Hang-On. And Grindstormer, which is a reproduction card. Really hard shmup. Just gonna fix this. See if I can do this. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Okay. There we go. Alright, 32X games. Not many, but I do have some. WrestleMania the arcade game. A really good version, but the only bummer about this version, it runs in 30 frames per second instead of 60. Primal Rage on the 32X. Much better than the Genesis version. Star Wars the arcade game. Didn't really like this one that much. I actually thought this was kind of the worst of the launch title 32X games. I didn't really like it that much. Virtual Racing Deluxe. This is a really good game. Virtual Fire 1, a fun game. Doom on the 32X. There's actually a hacked version of Doom that has all the levels from the 32X version, but with improved music, which I think that's funny. And MEA Jam Tournament Edition, which is a really good game and one of the best versions of MEA Jam Tournament Edition. Alright, now here are the few box Genesis games that is not put on storage. Contra Hardcore, one of my favorite games of all time. The greatest Contra game in my opinion. Castlevania Bloodlines, another one of my favorite games of all time. Ninja Turtles The Hyperstone Heist. This game is like one of the most expensive Genesis games. This game is going for like $300 now. It's just like, what? Like, really? So, yeah. Oh, and just in case some people think that Hyperstone Heist is not in it. Yep, there it is. MEA Jam Tournament Edition. Great version. Super Street Fighter 2. A solid version, but the music kind of sucks on it. I'll save those two for last. Mortal Kombat 2. On the 32X, one of my favorite versions. And last but not least, the Vector Man games. Phenomenal running gun action games, must own for the Sega Genesis. And I want to say this, Vector Man 2 has one of my favorite box cover arts of all time. I just love that art. Just so amazing. And there's the first one if you want to see. So yeah, that's my Sega Genesis collection. Got a little bit smaller, but I do plan on getting some games back. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Video game over for the day. Catch you guys later. Peace.